Hello, everyone. Today, I'm going to share a super tasty recipe using fresh button mushrooms, also known as shiitake. The mushrooms come out tender, flavorful, and aromatic. Just the smell will make your mouth water. The recipe is simple and easy to follow. And the best part is that you can make it yourself at home, so it's clean and hygienic. Let's go step by step, and I'll show you how I make this dish. First, buy about 2 pounds of fresh button mushrooms. It's best to get mushrooms that were just picked from the farm, because they're fresher this way. Now, let's clean the mushrooms. Add a tablespoon of salt to a large bowl of water, enough to cover the mushrooms. Mix it up and submerge the mushrooms in the salty water. The salt has a disinfecting effect and helps kill any bacteria, so it will clean the mushrooms really well. When cleaning the mushrooms, be sure to wash each one individually, making sure to remove the sticky coating on each mushroom. Once they're cleaned, drain the water and lay the mushrooms out on a cutting board. Slice them thin, but not too thin. If they're sliced too thin, they'll break apart easily when cooking. A slightly thicker slice gives a better texture. After slicing, set the mushrooms aside in a bowl. Next, prepare a green pepper. Remove the stems, then cut it open and take out the seeds. Cut the pepper into strips, then into diamond-shaped pieces. Put the pieces in a bowl and set them aside. Now, chop some spring onions into segments, then place them in a separate bowl. Next, prepare a bunch of garlic and mince it finely. Once the garlic is minced, set it aside in a bowl. Also prepare a red pepper and cut it into small cubes, setting them aside in a separate bowl. Now let's make the sauce. In a small bowl, mix 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1 small teaspoon of salt, 1 small teaspoon of chicken essence, 1 small teaspoon of sugar, a pinch of pepper powder, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and fill the bowl with a bit of water. Mix all the ingredients together and set the sauce aside for later. Now, bring some water to a boil in a pan. Add a tablespoon of salt to the water to add flavor. Stir to dissolve the salt. Then add a bit of oil to the water. Once the water is boiling, add the sliced mushrooms and blanch them for about 1 minute. Don't blanch them for too long. Otherwise, they'll lose their flavor and texture. Once blanched, drain the mushrooms and set them aside. Next, heat a bit of oil in a pan. Once hot, add the minced meat and cook on high heat, stirring until it turns color and cooks through. Once the meat is cooked, add the minced garlic and stir-fry until fragrant. Now add the blanched mushrooms to the pan and stir-fry quickly over high heat to mix everything evenly. Friends, if you're enjoying this video, please give me a thumbs up and send me a heart. Thank you so much for all your support and encouragement. Once the mushrooms are fragrant, add the prepared sauce. Then toss in the green peppers and stir-fry everything quickly on high heat. Stir-fry for about 1 minute, until the mushrooms have absorbed all the flavors and the sauce is well distributed. Add the chopped spring onions and stir-fry everything one last time on high heat. The aroma is simply amazing. The mushrooms are now tender and flavorful, with a smooth texture that is just perfect. Once everything is well mixed, it's time to serve. This delicious and aromatic mushroom dish is now ready. It's even better than what you'd get at a restaurant.